Greetings, you people. Oh my king, I was going to has it been. This is Briarstone, and I do indeed welcome you back to some more ShadowRun returns. Previously, we found out that Sam Watts, an accomplice, a co-worker, as close to a friend as you could possibly say in this line of work, has recently died. Indeed, and he is asking us to perform some bit of justice, perhaps get the guy that got him. Guy or gal, I suppose I should say, that got him. And, yeah, solve the mystery. Dead Man's Switch appears to be a bit of a mystery-type tale in the Shadowrun Returns game. And so we're going to carry on where we left off, which was just following also a bit of a flashback to which we would have died horrendously, possibly over and over and over again, but we had plus 100 plot armor. That was okay. We are now to this particular area, and we're going to carry on. Dead Man's Switch. Your plane hits the sea. Tack, tar, mac, with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped back seat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders, a legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for New Yin, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watt's body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Well then, let's see what happens next then. Keep calm and carry on. Okay, so, we are currently here as Iron Storm, a dwarf shaman. I'm in the back. Somebody's telling me that they are in the back. Is this a setup? Oh, no, it's not a fight. Good. The smell of death and decomposition wash over you, only slightly masked by the minty fake fresh of industrial solvents, I'm gonna say. I didn't get the time to read the rest of it. Dresden! Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf, whistling a tune. His broad grin says, I love my job. A little more than you'd want or expect from someone in the chop shop trade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour, and some asshole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, sir? Are you the coroner? I'm John Dresden, the organ grinders branch manager here, so yeah, that makes me, this franchise area's coroner too. And you are? What do I want to reply with? Do I want to go legal or shady? I mean, you can look at me and know that I'm not an ordinary person. I'm definitely gonna be a Shadowrun, especially shaman. Shamans, you can spot a shaman. They're very telltale. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna try to throw the legal aspect. I represent a man named Sam Watts, and here to look into his murder. Dresden frowns. Interesting. A dead man makes for a strange client, but what makes you think he's here? Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here. I see. Well, you're right. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet. What with it being all the way out here in the Barrens. So, who told you he was dead? Well, technically Sam did. Now, wait, do I want to tell him about the money that is to be wired to the account, or should I play the Good Samaritan? Let's be honest. 100,000 New Yen is a very good incentive. But then again, do I want to put out there that I'm doing it for money? I find the killer, I get paid. I'm gonna say Sam's digital ghost. When his heart stopped, I got sent a recorded message asking me to bring his killer to justice. Guess he had a hunch. The dwarf raises an eyebrow, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face. A dead man's switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here. Let's follow the dwarf. Alright, well. Dresden again. Hello. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. And the third one was downtown. Ripper, huh? I guess the classics never go out of style. Oh, like Jack the Ripper then. Sounds grisly. Emerald City Ripper. The classics never go out of style. He sighs. Not my title. That's what the Seattle Press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel, but this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. Right, I'm not gonna say delicious a trophy hunter, that's just creepy as fuck. And Watt's liver was cleanly cut out. How about the other lucky contestants? The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had the spleen removed. Dresden, get out of here! Or sorry, get out here. Who the hell are you? McCluskey. Interesting name. Oh, what's this? I found a thing. I'm gonna click it. Ooh, a basic medkit. That's gonna help keep me alive. Help. It won't keep me alive, but it will help keep me alive. Right. Anything else I can see around here? Nope. Let's go join the conversation with McCluskey. Towering over the diminutive corner is a homicide detective right out of Central Casting. If you ignore the tusks, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. So this new Ripper Vic, Watts. Name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? The coroner frowns. You insisted at the time. McCluskey chortles. Come on, she offed herself. I had it on very good authority. Now let's go, Dresden, and give me something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket to a lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. Has a decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy, too. So, I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon. Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days, it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could anyone, or it could be anyone, from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You're no damned help, dwarf. The Lone Star detective finally notices you. Oh, he's a Lone Star. He's a cop. You notice superhuman powers of observation. Who the hell are you? Oh, I don't have the strength to say that one. Are you the detective on this case? I was hired by Sam Watts to assist you in finding his killer. The Drek you were? You get anywhere near my investigation and it will be you on the slab, dwarf. He looks back at the other dwarf. Dresden, get me more. I am putting someone in a cell or a box this week and claiming my promotion. You're a lovely fellow. I could kill you without remorse. Ooh, I was gonna go say hello to my buddy again, but apparently he's got something on him. What is it? Sam's body is half covered by a sterile surgical sheet. His face, an ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest, there's a small pencil-thin incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him, and took it. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found on his body. You can examine evidence through the bag without spoiling it. A business card. We're going to start from the top and work our way to the bottom, provided we have time. Moving things around, you can make out that it's a card from the place called the Seamstresses Union. There's something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. Look at the cred stick. It's a standard, cheap, unsecured cred stick. No way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. Well, we can hope it's money. In the evidence bag. So I'm actually taking the evidence if I do this. Right, but it's gonna help me find the killer. Right? Hey, it's 300 Nuyen. Awesome. You slot the cred stick into your PDA. 300 Nuyen is added to your account. Thanks, Sam. Thank you a bunch. Look at the purple shirt. He's not wearing a shirt. I guess unless it's nearby. I guess maybe it's in the pile of clothes down there. Alright, it's Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your hand. Right. Look at the handwritten note. You can only see part of the note, given the torn off bits and blood stains. Sam, I feel terrible that you have been long to say I'm sore. See you there. Love, Jessica. Jessica. Okay, I'm gonna remember that name, I suppose. Jessica. Put down the evidence bag. What is that sound? That wing, wing, wing sound? It's very, thought-provoking. What if it's something I should pay attention to? Dresden looks amused. Do you always make friends? That easily? I don't do friends. That seems lonely. Well, he didn't really see my type. I like that. That's good. He cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? I'm going to bring his killer to justice, at least street justice. I like it. Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 Nuyen a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. Dresden pauses, considering. You have honor, after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I do to help you? Ooh, he's on the take, is he? Who's he paying? Or who's paying him? I don't know, but someone with major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career and wallet. Uh-huh. So what was you saying about McCluskey and his mother? Oh, and Sam's mother. The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. Sam's mother commits suicide and then Sam dies. Official report. Dresden's the coroner. Aren't you the official in that sentence? My name's on the report, but my actual feelings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of Nuyen, but individual organs not worth as much anymore. What with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days. Organ grinders only deal in the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. Still uses scalpels. Seriously, don't we have lasers for this sort of thing now? Doctors still learn how to use them in their first year of medical school, as do coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible some of the slimier chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose. But I wouldn't know where to look. Have you heard of the Seamstresses Union? Ah yes, the business card that we found. It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts lowlifes. You'd probably like it. Yeah, you're right. Me, I'm not really the going out type. Always too much to be done around here. Plus, the dead are just easier to get along with. This would be true, I suppose. They don't talk as much. They don't yammer in your ear. And if they do, well, you need to find a new profession. I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? Dresden looks up at... Oh, I got karma. Good. Dresden looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you can find anything useful? Right. I can take a hint. Okay, I'll go do that. Right. Oh, I saw the hand. Okay, these are the body lockers, apparently. Let's go and take a looky look. Ah, clicky click. What is it? Is it working? What do we have? The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. So, that's not normal. Generally, it's supposed to be frozen, right? I don't know anything about dead bodies, technically. But usually when you're on a slab, it's a cold slab, correct? Anyway, right. Could it be an ambush? I don't think so. I trust Dresden. He seems like an upright fellow. Specifically, also a dwarf. Open the drawer. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest, in addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen. The body seems to be in a very good condition. Very good. Whoa, easy there. The body talks. Right. So not dead. In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6 yet. Right. I can't say that I didn't expect him to be alive. I mean, it's kind of warm in there. Right. What do I look like? A damned alarm clock? Give me a break, chummer. Haven't had my soyka yet. He chuckles. Well, so much for good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noticed you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? Ooh, did you know the latest Ripper victim? Looking into the death of Sam Watts. I'm not going to say Sam Watts. I'm going to ask him if he knows him. Sam, eh? Glad someone cares. We used to drink together every now and then, over at the Union. Perhaps the Seamstresses' Union. Decent enough guy, always in trouble over something or other, though. Jake yells towards the other side of the room. John, is this guy cool? Yeah, he's on the level, working for Sam. Believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out. Maybe. Even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. He pauses. Might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. Alright then. The name's Jake. And you are? Well, you told me your name. I can tell you mine. Call me Ironstorm. Nice to meet you. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night, the night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging out at the Seamstresses' Union that night, tripped out and rowdy. I'd been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Miss Kubuta asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. He winces. Damn. Maybe I need some soy calf after all. John, could you grab me a cup? Get your own damn cup. My hands are dirty anyway. Now, what's wrong with this intestine? You hear a loud squelching sound as Dresden continues his work. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat court bounty on my head. Bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit off my head. Jake smiles, and you get the impression that didn't work out so well for the gangers. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him. Until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last stay in this place. He doesn't know anything. Do you have anything else? I know they found his body a block away from the Union, just lying there in broad daylight. That's the Barrens for you. Jake looks down, his expression masked by chrome and crimson glass. Shame, though. Wish I'd been there, if those slagging gangers hadn't come along. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. Their leaders got the whole gang searching the Barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night. Trust me. Jake eyes you up and down. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What do you say? I do like a bit of street justice every now and then. Good to have someone watching your back. I am in a new area, so that would be useful for Satan. I'm not going to talk about the money. I'm gonna say I like a little bit of street justice now and then. I do have some street cred, you know. I took the street etiquette, so Seems like something I would say, right? Maybe. Great, I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with these Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangers, but this stretch of the Barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it to the morgue in one piece without packing some heat. He yells over his shoulder. Dresden says, "Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. So, you need a weapon? Give me a pistol, shotgun. Shotgun, that's always nice. No guns for me. Melee's my game. No, but that doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait. Unless, of course, he gives me something that is a melee weapon. I wonder. Because I don't think I have any ability to shoot a pistol. Shotgun, SMG, or a rifle. Let's go melee. Let's see what we have. All I've got here is a baseball bat. But you look like you can handle yourself. I got a baseball bat. Right. So, ready for an evening out on the town? Just a minute. Tell me some more about these gangers. Well, they're one of the nastier gangs in town. Their symbol is a flaming jack-o'-lantern, but you wouldn't like their version of trick-or-treating very much. Around here, they're led by a troll named John Paul. He's got all the Halloweeners and the Barons looking for me. We take him out, maybe I can breathe a bit easier. If your buy-in seems kind of rude, he just gave me something. I'm ready. I'll follow your lead. The Halloweeners aren't looking for you yet. We can leave whenever you're ready. Okay. First of all, let's take a look around. Make sure there's none of those secrets. I want to make sure I don't leave any secrets. Oh, wait, there's some over here. What's in here? Item picked up. Dock wagon basic trauma kit. So something to keep me alive, or at least him alive during a battle. And I got a basic med kit. Okay. Anything else I need to be worried about? Let's pop over here. Piles of clothes on the ground. Okay, I think we're done. Let's head out. Where are we going exactly? Well, I don't know. Oh, head out to the Barrens? Confirm. Let's get some more progress in the story. Which is to say, let's get into trouble. The Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter your business, the Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog, slum, add a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe, deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tell him he's home. Right then. My stash is just around the corner in the alley. Just around the corner. That corner? Oh wait, this corner. I bet it's this corner. Although, wait. There's a dude to talk to. Am I going to get sidetracked now? Am I going to get another quest that's going to lead me away from the other quest? As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight-or-flight equation running behind his drug-clouded eyes. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate he is, or at least once was, a shaman. What's your story? Hey man, are you okay? Get out of my way. Fight or flight. Are you okay? Yes. No. Yes. No. I saw something. It's going to kill me. Right. This can happen. With drugs, also being a shaman, this sort of thing can happen. Calm down, I'm Ironstorm. What's your name? My name is Vlad. Vlad, those are some nice tattoos. Are you a shaman? By chance. The word shaman strikes a chord. He seems to shake off some of the mental cobwebs. Yes, I am a shaman. I thought so, Vlad. What did you see? See, yes, I saw something. The other night I saw a spirit so dark, so alien, that... Vlad trails off and shudders. Where did you see this spirit? Just across the street from the Seamstresses Union. It's gone now, Vlad. It's not going to kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole. Now, I think I need some sleep. Well, I don't get anything? I don't get anything for talking to you? I thought for sure I was going to get something. Who are you then? Looking for a date? Dwarves off my... Right. Let's go click on this thing. What do we have? Inside. Oh, whoa. Alright, remove the trash. And then we have a safe. Looks like a safe. Let's find out. Hidden in the garbage-strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Open the safe with Jake's mag card. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Okay, excellent. Hello. Hand over the loot, bozos. Well, I'm glad you missed. Right. I mean, I could punch the shit out of you, I believe, right? Can I not? Also, I can release an air elemental fetish. We know how that went last time. I need to make sure that I increase my ability to handle spirits, because I'm just going to create another enemy for myself. So, instead of doing anything like that, I'm just going to hit you, because I have unarmed capabilities, right? This will definitely hurt. If I hit him. Wait, it's only 2 damage? Okay, we're going to do some experimentation then. We're going to hit him with a bat. I missed him with a bat. Right, so Jake, what do you... you only have a gun? Alright, first things first. I need you to, hide. Hiding there seems like a great idea. And shoot him point blank in the back of the skull. Oh yeah, that would work. That was amazing. Do that. He hit me for 16? Oh my god, it hurts so much. Right. Right, I'm gonna move here. Out of the line of fire of this bozo. And I have to use a med kit. Right. That was terrible. Alright, point blank again. Can I do it? That hurt him. That hurt him. Oh, he's gonna go for me now. Oh wait, no, I get another shot. Yeah! Bang! 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 You had a brain. You don't anymore. You son of a bitch. Right, so I don't have the body to be using a melee weapon. I have just figured that out. I don't have the body for this at all, in fact. So I'm going to hopefully hit you from here, right? And that was a good shot then. And do it again. Okay, and for myself, Jesus, I'm gonna go through all my medkits just on myself. You get him, Jake. You're so good. Right. You know what? I don't have enough AP to get there. No, I'm skipping my turn then. Unless I need to hide though. Let's try to hide. Just a little bit better. Hey, that was working. All right, let's run over here and smack him. And hit him with my bat. What? Hey, that was good. I kicked ass. Jake kicked ass more than I did, but I kicked ass too. He took one guy down, I took one guy down. So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are so hard to keep. He chuckles. Well, at least they were too dumb to break my maglock. Now, that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. He said wieners. Okay, so, who are you then? Somebody else to talk to. Worried man. The man before you appears well-mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, sir, I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight, and we need some help. Really? I don't know this guy, so... and he's not part of my mission, so I could ask him to be paid. Only fight when I've been paid to, yeah. Specifically, let's say that. Oh, we can pay you! Some thugs are shaking down the market we've set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever. But no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. How much are you paid? Okay, he says he's gonna pay. That's fine. As long as he pays, I'll be fine. This guy is not part of my main quest, so therefore, as a Shadowrunner, I need money. And if I'm going to risk my life, then for the regular people, I'm going to charge them. Where's this market of yours at? It's just down the street, sir. Please, our livelihoods depend on this market. Very good, then. Right. And with that, that's all the time we have for this particular video. So we'll see you again later. Take care, everybody. If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I will see you again later. Have a good day, have a good evening wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.